Hi everyone, April here. Welcome to my channel, and today I have another video. It is about my experience during Free Comic Book Day this past May 5th. I got a lot of great things and I just want to share it with you very quickly. I haven't read any of these books yet, save one, and so I don't have a lot of details, but I just wanted to share. So let's get cracking. First up, I got Lady Mechanica. I believe this is written and drawn by Joe Benitez, and it looks very steampunk. The artwork on it is actually quite nice. Yeah, I love this. This really isn't in my milieu, but it looked interesting, so I picked it up. The next one is kind of a reach for me, but it's Overwatch. I've never played the game, I've never read any of the books, but it looked interesting, so I thought I would try it. I believe it was written by Andrew Robinson, and the artists are Joelle Selener and Kate Nymanzik. I hope I'm saying her name right. But it looks interesting. Again, the artwork is okay. And it's a Dark Horse comic. So that was two. Third, another Dark Horse. I got Legends of Korra because I'm a huge Avatar Last Airbender fan. So I saw it and I just thought I'd pick it up. The artwork is pretty standard for the show. And the writer is Michael Dante Di Maritino, who I believe was part of the show's creation. He may be one of the creators. And Jade Atikasi. I think that's how you say their names there. But yeah, so yeah, I got that. And last, for the 4 free, I think you got 4 basic free comics, was the Avengers here. Just kind of keeping in line with the May theme. What was really interesting is that you get a Captain America blurb section here written by Ta-Nehisi Coates, which was interesting. I didn't know he had moved on to Captain America. I know he does Black Panther. The artwork looks really nice. Overall, it is written by Jason Aaron, Sarah Pichelli, and Justin Posner. But I don't know where Ta-Nehisi comes in, probably back here. But I am interested in reading this. Also, they gave away a copy of #1 for DC Nation. Never heard of it, but it does look interesting. The writers are, oh, well, there are a few. There's Tom King, Brian Michael Bendis, Scott Snyder. Oh, so there are a few stories in here written by several different artists. What I really liked too was this back cover of Doomsday Clock with Rorschach 2 beating the crap out of somebody. But it looks really good, you know. So here's some of the artwork. I'm a DC person, so I'm really excited about this. I'll probably end up reading that this month. So yeah. And last of the free stuff was Marvel Rising. You see Captain Marvel here, and I think Squirrel Girl is there, and Ms. Marvel. There she is at the bottom, Ms. Marvel. So I pick this one up as well. Here's some of the artwork. And it's a lot of little ads here in the back. Kind of like this. It's very teen. And it was written by Devin Grayson, Marco Falia, and Rachelle Rosenberg. Those are the mains. So Marvel Rising. So those were mostly of the free stuff. And then they had some creators there who were there to promote some of their books and for signings. And the first up was Blastosaurus. That's the name of the book. And I got it signed by both of the artists. And their names are Richard Fairgray and Paul Edding. And the story is about a dinosaur detective. It looks really cute, and some of the artwork is really quite nice. Like, I really love this page. So yeah, Dinosaur Detective. Next up was another artist. He's actually more known as an actor. His name is Michael Macmillan. You may know him from True Blood. I believe he was like the crazy preacher who turned into a vampire. And he's also on Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Well, he is now, I don't know if this is his first book, but he is the writer of Adventure Van. And the blurb is, when destiny comes knocking, the van gets to rocking. I don't know why, but vans that look like this kind of give me the impression of something out of the 70s. Here's some of the artwork. It's a short book, so I can probably read this in a few minutes. But it was nice meeting him. But in fact, all of the artists I met that day were very nice and gregarious, and it was hot that day and a lot of people, and we were standing in line for hours, but everybody was in a good mood. I really had a great experience, especially with this last artist, which was the reason why I went to Golden Apple. I went to Golden Apple Comic Shop here in LA as opposed to going to my traditional comic book shop. I had intended to go to my traditional comic book shop, but it got hot and I was exhausted after the experience, so I just came home. But they see me all the time anyway, so it's all good. But for Free Comic Book Day, we got Barrier by Brian K. Vaughan. He was there and he signed the book. I'm really excited to see this. I think this is a new book for him. I believe this is 0, but 1 through 5 may be released starting in May. And what's interesting about this book is that it's in portrait mode, as you can see. Look at that decapitated horse with his eyes gouged out. Of course, in true Brian K. Vaughan style, it feels very dystopian. It's like, it has like a intro page. Really nice. Here's some others. So, and it is more than just those intro pages. There is some other sales here. But yeah, it's an interesting book format, and you know I love Brian K. Vaughan's work, so this was great to get. Here's another page. I'm sorry if you can hear that noise, it's the gardeners. Next up, since Brian K. Vaughan was there, I kind of went sign crazy, and I got him to sign a copy of Saga. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. And I got him to sign a copy of Runaways. So this is the first book for Runaways. Yeah. And I haven't read Runaways, so this is a book I actually can start reading. A series I can start reading. And I got the first book signed. Maybe I should have gotten 2, 1 unsigned, I don't know. And lastly, kind of related, I got him to sign my Lion Cat, the bloody one. And they don't show the blood on the side, but I don't know if you can see. I know I have it in a case already, but that's his bloody face and his bloody paws. And I also got him to sign a glow-in-the-dark variant. So now I have all of the Lion Cats. I have the traditional one, I have the pink one, I have the gold one, I have the glow-in-the-dark, and I have the bloody one. I am officially a cat lady. A Brian K. Vaughan cat lady. So that's cool, right? So as you can see, I had a really good time. I got a lot of great things. I met some wonderful people in line. It was a really, really great experience, and I hope to participate again next year. I'll probably go back to my traditional comic book store this time, but nevertheless, I enjoyed my time. If you guys participated in Free Comic Book Day, what books did you get? Did you get any of these? Have you already read them? If you had people at your event, I think everyone had at least some kind of artist there. Who was at your event? What did they bring? And what did they share with their fans? I'd be really interested in knowing that. So this was a really quick video. I just wanted to share with you guys. Thank you for watching. As always, I really appreciate that. If you are interested in more videos like this, kind of give me a thumbs up, and please feel free to comment below as always, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.